Hey everybody, it is Pokemon Colosseum time. Last time we captured all of the shadow Pokemon that yet remained. We do have a couple more things to do. I was actually doing a little bit of grinding off screen, off the stream. Here at Mount Battle Mountain, the Battle Mountains. Alright. Whoa! I was training up a couple of these folks. It takes a while to get their heart gauge down. I got like 2 of them. Like, I mean, Sudowoodo was actually pretty close there, but I had 1 other. And so I was gonna be playing Crusader Kings 3 tonight, but I ended up not. Because this Fuzzy's out of town. His town, that is. So, yeah, we still have quite a few that are left. Yeah, so I think like these guys we could all... Oh, no, I got all these. I could just go get all these folks purified, but there's a lot. There's a lot of that to do, and maybe I'll just do that. Do like a late night stream when I'm doing that. So right now I just want to do the thing that is actually somewhat interesting, and that is go up the latter half of Mount Battle. Wait, no, I do want to. Let's get my actual team out. So I hope everyone had a good Saturday. It was a lazy day for me, certainly. Bum ba dum bum bum be da ba da be da ba dum ba da bum ba bum biddy be doo boom. So I was thinking I was gonna like go do a little bit of shopping that I needed to do, but I ended up not doing that. But yeah, how you doing, Solly Switch? Thanks for joining me. It was good. Spent most of the day doing yard work. All right, nice. Hope the weather's been nice for you wherever you're at. It's been like. It's not like cold anymore here. It is definitely like some days are like, all right, it's in the 40s, maybe 30s, and other days it's like 60s or 70s. But I think this next week is actually going to be up into the 50s on average. So it's that time of year where it's like you go out, it might be cold in the morning, it might be warm by the time you need to leave. So that's I need to actually get more Pokemon out. So it's a little annoying doing that. Throw you down there. You know what? I think I want you. You'll be my primo combo right now. It's perfect today. Very sunny, not hot. Awesome. Very cool. So yeah, it is. We're approaching the. I like keeping you guys kind of in the back for whatever reason, because they are my boss Pokemon. All right, so yeah, we are. Station at the knockout challenge. So this is our gauntlet. Up to Area 5. Let's start with Area 6 then, and there are 10 areas. So we are exactly halfway through all of this, and this will probably take a little bit. I could use this time to actually help purify or open the hearts of a bunch of Pokemon, but no, I kind of want to just go into these with my Primo Teemo. And I'm probably gonna... Are you new student? Welcome to Area 6. Let's begin our battle with our battle lesson. So I think these trainers are actually gonna be quite low level compared to where I'm at. Maybe by the latter ones, it might be kind of late. Yeah, like they're over 40. I was able to just kind of blow past a lot of other like level 40. Well, Like, even my shadow Pokemon were fine with, like, a lot of them. Alright, so we do have... Yeah, let's do Sunny Day, and let's start with a Flamethrower on the Magnemite. Alright, a jolly little Sonic Boom. We're just gonna be blasting through a lot of this. This is not gonna be hard. At least, yeah, as I said, not until maybe the end of it. Yeah, we got a lot of levels on these dudes. Yeah, maybe I will switch over to some of the Shadow Pokemon as we, maybe in the next couple levels, because a lot of these Pokemon are not up to snuff fighting my proper team. Maybe show off a couple of my other, the Pokemon that I've captured, I guess, maybe. Solar Beam on you, and you can just Flamethrower you. It's kind of funny that Sunflora is actually one of the last Pokemon you can get. Relative, like, it's a pretty late Pokemon to grab. But it's, I don't know, it feels like we still had it for such a long time. Maybe that's because I've been playing this game over, like, 2 years or something. I started it, I think, in 2024. Played a little bit last year. Just a little bit. And we're really just hanging out. We're having a good time. Lesions are over. Go to a dermatologist. You're the type of student that gets better through real battling rather than from your studies. You've still got a lot of us to go. Now, no one look down. Wow, you beat my teacher, Lean. You're pretty decent. So there's kind of no railings here, and that would make me very nervous. Very, very nervous. How many people and Pokemon have just fallen off the edge and died? No safety regulations here. Alright, let's do, yeah, Sunny Day, Flamethrower on the Cacnea. An oddly fast snail. Gen 4 is funny in the way that it adds, like, there's so many evolutions they add to older Pokemon that there are really not that many original Gen 4 Pokemon. And Apom is an example of one that gets an evolution. I want to look up the Gen 4 Pokemon real quick. Just, Pokemon by National Dex, Gen 4. So we've got the 9, the 3 starters in their evolution, so that's 9 already. Solar Beam on you. Then we got the quintessential birds, and the, it's kind of like, Bidoof is funny. Bidoof is the, like, Rattata of Gen 4. But, I mean, Bibarrel is kind of neat in the way that it is a water type. It's pretty unusual for, like, the Rattata slash Sentret slash Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon is kind of the other one there. Like, they're all just straight up normal types. Bibarrel getting the water type is kind of neat. And having Poochyena in that, like, so early is kind of interesting as a dark type. So it's kind of in that same boat. It's gonna probably be a while before I get to Gen 4, really thinking about it. Then Kricketot, that's kind of one of the classic bug types. And then, like, Shinx is kind of like the Pikachu, mechanically speaking, of Gen 4. Leighton? I love, like, what is this guy, like, he's just like, guy. Like, what was his trainer class? He's just like a dude in a pink sweater. You're doing great, keep it up. But don't walk off the edge. It's really scary down there. Do you feel like training with me? Yeah, Luxray is really cool. They got Budu and Roserade as pre-evolutions and like a post-evolution. This is where we're actually starting to get into those. Of the Roselia kind of Pokemon. So they're already adding more Pokemon to it. Then Granados and Rampardos, and then Sheldon and Bastiodon. Those are kind of like the... I mean, they're first of the fossils. Yeah, Sunny Day, Flamethrower. We're starting to skip them, I guess. But they're also kind of like the Granados and Shieldon. They're kind of like the Onix and Geodude in my mind, Gen 4. And there's that Silkworm sort of line that has a lot of those different forms. And then evolves into the Moth. And I guess maybe those are kind of the bug types of that generation. The Burmy, Mothim, and the Combee and Vespiquen. That does make sense, like being the sort of like Butterfree and Beedrill of Gen 4. I like how they have the archetypes in Pokemon. It makes it seem kind of like there's that sort of continuity. It makes it easy to recognize what a Pokemon sort of does. And then there is Pachirisu, which is like the aesthetic Pikachu of that generation. Let's do that, and how about that on that? Yeah, no, I'm really thinking about it. I probably should have brought some of the Shadow Pokemon to Purify here. Because, like, these are such weaker Pokemon. Like, the levels that we're getting from these are not really worth it. Weasel and Floatzel. Those are interesting. Like, what kind of archetypes do those sort of satisfy? Is that like one of the... Isn't this a shock? They're kind of like the early water types, like a Starmie, like a Staryu Starmie sort of thing, maybe? I'll redouble my training. It really doesn't even matter changing out Pokemon. Maybe you give it a little bit of a... What's a unique combo? Maybe, I don't know, switch you two? You go a little bit. Now how about this? This is a little zesty right here. We're going in without Rain Dance here. No challengers come this high in a while. They're afraid of lava and falling. Yo, he's such a cool trainer. And Cherubi? I don't know, it was kind of like one of the grassy types there. And Cherim. The Shellos is kind of cool. Shellos and Gastrodon. Then Ambipom, that's where we're getting into the evolutions. Like, we're getting real into the, how's Return gonna actually do on this? Oh, like... Okay. Fine. Be that way. It's kind of fun, like, and Baneri is kind of like this. Baneri and Lopunny. Yeah, it is. I don't get, yeah, I don't know. I've just got Gen 4 on the mind, I guess. Stop hitting me! Alright, you know, I might as well switch you out, I guess. Boo-goo! Oh, you're gonna be like an earthquake duo, aren't you? Yeah, we got Dismagius, Honchgrow, and Glenmeow and Perugly. That's definitely the cat. And obviously, that's the Meow version of Gen 4. I appreciate that just made a really fat cat. Called it a tiger cat, apparently. We got Chingling, who's the pre-evolution form of Chimecho. Kind of a, like, that's a Pokemon that I totally forgot was actually Gen 3. Hey, Sticker Fan, how's it going? How you been doing? And as you can see, if you know Pokemon Colosseum, we're just doing the mountain here. Oh, you got it, I'd say. And the Mega Chime Echo, like, what a weird thing to make, a Mega Chime Echo. Thank you for showing me one amusing battle. Like, of all the Pokemon, like, Chimecho is the most forgettable Pokemon. Like, I don't remember if I ever saw it when I played through Gen 3. Where do you even find it? Game locations. Okay, it's apparently on top of Mount Pyre. Yeah, I guess, yeah, I just never saw it in that one specific place when I played through Sapphire. Okay, big guy. Are you all ready? This is for keeps. And then you got Stunky and Skuntank. Gotta love your generation's poison type, you know? Bronzor and Bronzong. Those are cool. Like, I remember when I played through Gen 4 for the first time, it's like, I kind of wanted to use Chimecho, but then I was kind of like, why? Why would I? You're doing well, finished the drawing for your store. Oh, very cool. What kind of drawing is it? Oh, wait, hold on. Is Vibrama ground type? Yeah, I think it's like just ground type right now. It evolves into being dragon type. Here we go. Yeah, Bronzong and Bronzong. Like, Bronzong is a good, like, Steel Psychic is a really cool type, but it's also very... It's a very bulky Pokemon. It's not very strong. And then we got Bonsley, Mine Jr., Happini, all pre-evolutions there. Made a 30th anniversary of Leon Kennedy wearing heart sunglasses. Oh, very cool. Delk Ashy. That's a large cat. That's like a husky-sized cat. Yeah, Chatot? Chatot is a weird one. Like, that's such a... That's kind of like one of those, oh, it's like a rare Pokemon for kind of no reason sort of deals, you know? It's not very good. You play me for keeps. What's Chatot's deal, anyway? Does it have cool moves? It's got, I mean, all things considered, it's not the worst special attack. It doesn't evolve, it's one of those Pokemon. This is my first time I've lost when I played for keeps. Oh. So, if you said you played for keeps, then you would, oh, huh. I promise I'll get tougher, so let's battle again. I love Pokemon. Honestly, you know, God, he's just a guy. Bolton, he's a guy. Just a guy. He didn't know what to say. They didn't give him a script or anything. They just did an ad lib, and he didn't have anything cool to say. Dun, 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 na, 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 I mean, I guess it learns Hyper Voice, which is pretty cool. What is Chatter? I think that's kind of a unique move for it, isn't it? Chatter? Does damage and can confuse target. What's the percentage? Alright. If chatter is no audio data... What? Audio data? Chance of confusion is 1%. Got a data score call? Oh, yep. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for lurking. Glad to have you here. Either way. Giggity doo. Bloom to my skip. Ah, sounds yeah, good. Alright. What is audio data? Yeah, that is the signature move. Feather Dance, Hyper Voice, I mean, there's not a Roost. Not a bad moveset, I suppose. Spiritube is a cool one. Like, it's really, really bulky. Like, I think they used it a lot in competitive. Like, it's an OU or something. Then we got the pseudo-legendary Gibble, Gabite, Garchomp. Garchomp's really cool. Got Munchlax, got the pre-evolution for Snorlax. Gotta love Lucario. And then, like, this is one that I just did not, like, I remember being in the area that I later found out was where the, like, Hippopotapus was. And that I just could not, I love Pokemon even though I lost. Like, I just could not, I just did not find it. It just took forever, and I just didn't find it, and I had no idea where it was. I love Pokemon! Alright, let's switch out. Now you two can hang out. That'll be fun. No, that'd actually be really bad. You know what? Screw it. I'm a beautiful trainer. My Pokemon are beautiful too. Want to see? It's kind of weird in the Pokedex that they put Garchomp so early. Like normally the Dragon Pseudo Legendary would be like at the end, but instead it looks like it's kind of middle-ish. Like why is Drapion after? Ooh, yeah, no, this is a great time for Rain Dance, Thunder, and we might as well just keep... You know what? Ice Cream doesn't matter, just use Rock Slide. Drapion's a cool one. On Krogunk and Toxicroak. Poison fighting, that's neat. Wow, that is not quite half damage. You know, this is actually pretty dangerous, giving water Pokemon. Yeah, Rain Dance, especially against the water rock Pokemon, which, oof. You probably got Swift Swim, that's why you're so fast there. Please, just thank you. Carnivine is a cool one. A Pokemon that does not get an evolution. And it's like, there's something cool about Pokemon that just don't get evolutions. Oh, come on. It was exactly like just one had health left. Why are they not going for... Maybe just see the electric type as the bigger threat? Okay, there you go. 4 times effective, didn't even half kill it. Get that 1 damage out there. Binion and Luminio. That's kind of a cool... I mean, it looks kind of cool, but they're kind of like the generic water type, I suppose. What gold means, okay. Bam, bam. Yeah, I don't know what's up with like Finny and Luminion. It's just it's the water type. It's the fish that you see a lot in the ocean. There we are. Mantike, pre-evolution from Mantine. I really do wonder, like, I guess I just thought, oh, it wouldn't be cool if you saw this Pokemon when it was smaller. Lady in suit, not a businesswoman. Lady in suit. Well, this is the thing of beauty. Abomasnow. Snover and Abomasnow. She's sweating too hard. All right, let's go ahead and I'll switch you guys back in. Get you the levels, whatever. Get you evened out. I'll show you the fruits of my daily training. Hacken. Hacken. Hackon? Weavile gets a Sneasel evolution, which is like, I think was sorely needed. Like, Sneasel's a cool Pokemon. Give it a little bit more punch there. Ouch. Ah, that stings a little. Ah, I've poisoned a lot. This will be the Nose Bass, Flamethrower, the Coughing. Watch them not take out either. They got Magnezone, that's that's an evolution from Magneton. Which I got a friend, like Chris really likes Magnezone, in my recollection. Maw's the Wild. Nice. Licky Licky, an evolution for Lickitung, that's pretty neat. Rhyperior, Tangrowth, Electivire, Magmortar, Togekiss, Yanmega, all new evolutions. And Leafeon and Glaceon as well. Which, I mean, you've already had those. Gliscor, Mamoswine, Porygon Z, Gallade, Probopass, Dusknoir, Frostlass, all so many new evolutions. I think it's cool. But man, it does feel like it kind of clogs up a little bit. Like there aren't really that many new Gen 4 Pokemon. Like I don't feel like counting how many completely new, not pre or post evolution Pokemon there are in Gen 4, but that's a lot. Like it feels like a quarter of them, maybe a third, are not wholly original. We got the Rotoms, got the 3 mystical guys, got fun old man! Ah, my training fell short. Isn't that fun of me? Then we got the Dialga, Palkia. Heatran, is that supposed to be like the pseudo-legendary? Where are you doing your training? Same place you did, old man. I'm really glad they heal you after every battle. Please go easy on us. No! Then they got Regigigas, which is another, well, I mean, it's not really an evolution, I guess. Giratina, Cresselia, iPhone, Manaphy. Darkrai, Shaman, other form of Shaman, and Arceus. They got a lot of legendaries in Gen 4. It's kind of weird. Oops. No. Sunny Day. What could Corsola possibly do? Sunny day, making the lava go. Okay, a bubble game. That could hurt, especially if it's on you. It's fine. We're fine. A perfect combo here. I'm a tiny flower. She's a lady, I guess. I asked you nicely to go easy on us. Well, what are you doing up here if you don't want a challenge? You should pay heed to a lady's request. Such uncouth behavior. It feels like weird, like, lady? She seems more like a lass, you know, kind of like that lass age. Like, when I think lady, I think woman. She does not seem like a woman. You must be the high energy trainer I keep hearing about. So how about showing me that high energy of yours? Imagine just standing up here. Are they just waiting for people to train, like, to come fight? How much do they get paid an hour? How hot is it in here? Alright, yeah, we got a real trainer here now. Alright, look at me, good hit. And burn, alright. Ball. I wish it turned into a ball like in Pokemon Stadium. Are you gonna be giving me rollout tactics? Huh. Alright, take you out. One shot. We'll go ahead and just open with a rock slide with whatever is gonna be coming out afterwards. And that'll definitely take out Wigglytuff. Oh, probably take out Wigglytuff. I think it should. We get a little bit of damage on Ariados. Oh, crit. Very good. Ball. I was gonna rock slide again, so I can once again do a little slap on whatever the heck comes after Wilmer. And also take Ariados out at the same time. Wabba Wabba. Alright, and a free shot on Wobbuffet. Wobbuffet is a dangerous Pokemon, if done correctly. Hope that we can... Let's get a little growth in here. Just one shot. The Wobbuffet. We're only using counter. Interesting. But I mean, I think in two shots, like with a souped up solar beam. Oh, the sunny day. Okay, I don't think it went away. Oh, no, I think it did. Oops. Whatever. Just take it out. I thought I saw that it was going away, but I guess not. I guess I just didn't pay attention. That's the thing. It did go away. I'm gonna turn the game volume down a tiny bit. It's becoming a pet peeve of mine having not good audio balancing. This leader is loco. You really are bursting with energy. Excuse me. What a fun battle that was. Get your poke coupons in the break room. Banana bread in the break room? Hell yeah. Alright, let's actually... I like kind of keeping my duos next to each other. I think I will go ahead and actually bring out like some of the Pokemon that I want purified. Maybe some of the stronger ones, because that'd be fun. Actually kind of show them off. Because we are getting into kind of higher levels anyway. What if we just like switch you two out? You'll go faster in the sunlight. Kind of the what if of what kind of teams we could have here. How about these three? Play around with these guys. Sure, sounds fun. Alright, are we still in lava territory? We are not. Got a misty mountain hop here. Foo foo foo. If you think I'm just a kid, you're right. But I'm also a skater boy. I'll say you're gator guy. Zader Matermorts. It's a good jam. Alright, let's go ahead and Shadow Rush. Yeah, I'll get it at 44. Cause I'm feeling supersonic. Annoying. You're really going for the parafusion? Yeah, get out of here. I don't know. Let's get Metagross out. That'll be fun. Yeah, this is just a supersonic. This is Parafusion team. Love it. Don't you have clear body? kind of wish it just didn't move when it did very little damage, like in Pokemon Colosseum. I mean, Pokemon Stadium. Man, Metagross is such a cool Pokemon. Like, look at this thing. It's a monster. I would love to actually hit some of these Pokemon here one of these days. It's gonna take a long time for Metagross to get unshadowed. Maybe I won't have him around the team for too long. Tyranitar. Oh. I forgot that that was your ability. That would go well with Metagross. Sonic Boom. Speaking of Sonic Boom, those kind of like set damage attacks are interesting. It's gonna make it go take so long. See every animation every single time. So yeah, speaking of those moves, like it'd be cool to have a, if I were to, I would like to use a Smeargle that has a moveset of like Dragon Rage, Nightshade, Explosion, if I could, somehow. And then maybe one other one. I don't know what the other one would be. I don't know. Like, moves that don't really suffer from Smeargle's terrible stats. And I gotta do the call so that I can actually more quickly lower the bar. That barely moved. Ugh. I regret everything. I regret everything. We're getting no hits in. And I guess I could attack with Hyper Mode, but kind of the whole reason I took you with was so that you can get your bar down. Like, I don't know what exactly determines what Pokemon takes longer to get out of the the shadow mode, but I just yeah, I mean some definitely takes longer than others. Letty is fast. I finally just hit it. Oh, it didn't even take it out. Yeah, that's why it's doing so much damage, because it's a set 49. So emotional. Oh, look at this animation. This is sick. It's like a spaceship. It's like a Jefferson starship. Look how little that. Ugh. Bang. Bang. Now Reflect might have something to do with taking all the damage. I mean, yeah, it does make sense for, I mean, Ledian, I mean, I do actually have a Ledian in the box. Like, Ledian could be useful for, like, Reflect and light screen and stuff. And that's probably it. It's definitely a utility mon. Ouch. Ow. Ow, wow, 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 wow. It's Toad. Gort is Toad. Alright, we got an ad coming up here. Big guy, you're good. You're not just a big guy. You're the biggest guy. All right, I'm gonna take an ad break and we'll be back in just a couple minutes. So stick around, everybody. Bum, 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 bum. We're back. I regret my Pokemon choices. I don't know. We'll just send you out. Just to get rid of your hibbity hype mode. Alright, buddy. You're going to battle me? Really? What? You if I was a rich boy. Until Solrock, alright. Classic duo. Oh, you're approaching me? Once again? Oh, okay, this is only gonna hurt. This is only gonna hurt Tropius. I'm just gonna switch you out, actually. Go get in there, Metagross, so no one gets hurt by the sandstorm. Defense rose. Okay, now he's just gonna bulk up. Both of you. I regret everything. Actually, no, we could still, if we get in the hyper mode again, we could attack through the crit. Like, we can crit through those buffs. Or we just beat them all up. Oh, well, that beat that there. Ouch. That was a critical one. Get rid of the one that is already at full health. Bang! I killed your rocks. That's a nice shape, though. I just got. You're gonna use dig. Both of you gonna dig. Oh, you're still alive. Wow. Clang. And what if you got... So it's like... You got the... Each form is basically like... What are they called? It's like 4 Beldums, like 2 Beldums kind of make up a Metang, like they're the 2 arms of the Metang. But then it's like 2 more make it a Metagross. Yeah? So, like, what if they had 2 Metagrosses together? Or 4? Well, the Metagross is a Mega Form, right? Yeah, it does. Or it goes all attack mode. Pretty cool looking. So apparently, in the anime, Metagross is like shape on its face. Kind of switches between the different like plus, minus, multiplication, division symbols. Wow, he's so science. It's a truly science mon. Yeah, Metagross, I mean the biology on the wiki says Metagross is the result of two Metang fusing together. Because each of the Beldums, two Beldums make a Metang, and then yeah, so there are 4 brains in a Metagross. So yeah, sigh, I lost. But what if you put 2 Metagrosses together? Let's battle by just like losing. Loser. No, let's just throw these dudes. Man, I need to get on my next research project. Let's not waste any time and get this done and over with. Nerd. I was so into Pokemon growing up. Basically all of elementary school, I loved Pokemon, which is all Gen 1 through 1 and 2. By middle school, I was not quite as hyped about it. Like, I thought I was kind of going to be hyped about it, but I played through Sapphire mostly. I think I just got stuck on the Elite Four because I probably just didn't have a very good team still. Or at least not the best team. And I was like, I just never got in. I was expecting a lot more from 3. Like, I expected an unreasonable amount from Gen 3. Like, I really was expecting it to just have Gen 2 and 1 crammed into it as well, like how Kanto was in Gen 2, you know? Oh, for me? Well, I mean, I've had better presents. Like, yeah, there's so much about Pokemon. Like, I was in deep Pokemon back in elementary school, but afterwards, yeah, it's like I tried Gen 3, didn't really feel like it hit. And I did not play any new I have not played a new Pokemon game, a Pokemon when it was new since then. But I did play Gen 4 a couple years ago, and I really liked it. But I mean, and of course, I'm playing Pokemon now, so as you can tell, pretty neat. I'm still into it. But like, I would know all the lore of all the Pokemon if I had kept up with it. I don't know, something about it just didn't strike right. My expectations were too high, and maybe I was thinking, Pokemon is a baby game. I'm not a baby. I'm a grown-up, like, 12-year-old or whatever. I'm such an adult now. Sorry, I was moving my mic around a little. Hey, you got one of those too. We wanna keep killing that one. We can just forget that we can forget that Delibird is even here. Delibird is such a funny Pokemon. Like, it's really just an idea that has like no implementation other than having one funky move. Hey, thank you. See, that's one of the better gifts I was expecting. It makes me angry. And apparently that's not a bag that it carries around. That's actually its tail. Like, at least Present could do a lot of damage. Like, it could actually be, like, really powerful. Like, a real... like a lot of damage, or it could do a lot of healing or something. Like, it really was, like, a gamble. Like, maybe a little damage, or a lot of damage, or a little healing and a lot of healing. Call them both. Maybe just based on the level. I don't think so. I don't know. There's only one level difference between Tropius and Metagross there. And Tropius is getting purified a whole lot sooner. It's probably just the order that you get them. Hey, thank you! I wonder if they thought, oh, you know what, this would be a fun Pokemon to have for an episode in the anime. We want to have a Christmas episode. Have a Santa Claus Pokemon that sucks. And I didn't even watch the Pokemon anime into Johto. Like, I think I watched most of it through the Orange League, but for some reason, yeah, I think the anime came out quite a bit longer after the show, so I was not into it at that point. I think I was mostly done with cartoons in general. Like, I mostly watched History Channel when I was in middle school. And I did still watch... that's when I started watching, like, Adult Swim. So all my cartoons were grown-up cartoons. I watched a little bit into Naruto as well, but... And Avatar: Last Airbender, which I'm really dating myself here. Because that's when... But then I didn't really watch too far into them, because I was kind of like, oh, these are kids' shows still. And I'm a grown-up. I'm over and done with. My funding is going to get pulled. Well, it's time for me to get on with my next research project. Well, are you gonna go? No? Okay. Bye. Trainer 64! Going on a run with Pokemon is exhilarating. Don't run around here. Give me a heart attack. But for pure exhilaration, it doesn't measure up to battling. You know what it does measure up? Potentially falling to your death. I don't know, either one. Oh, maybe we do want to get rid of our Swords Dance. Are you gonna use Feather Dance over there too? Are you a Dancy Prancy trainer? Ouch, man. Stop it. I'm underestimating the Pokemon now. We're not one-shotting them anymore. Ah, my life! Stop leeching it! Ow! Quit it! I'm just gonna go ahead and call you both. Alright, we're almost 1/10 of the way there, Metagross. Oh. I wish I had my snail. Sure. Well, Fury Cutter would be another good one for little Smeargle. Nice. Jumpleman. Shoo-doo-doo-doo, shoo-beep-a-da, da-da-da-da. Get rid of that Dodrio. I wish there was a pre-evolution that was Do-Uno. Uh-oh. This Pokemon sucks! How does it even work? It's made of metal. Nice. Yeah, I'm surprised it's taken me this long to get this far. That is not an insignificant amount of health, considering it just happens passively after every attack now. Yeah. Sucks to suck, Pokemon. That sucks. Even losing is exhilarating. Alright, we're halfway through this one rung. Well, I mean, we'll be after the next guy. Right, oh, next old lady, rather. Yeah, I mean, Tropius is getting there. It's so good of you to come so far for this. Oh, well, thank you. This one used to be a person, but she died, and now she's my Pokemon. She was killed by this other Pokemon, this crow thing. Let's kill the crow thing. Okay, that was, oh. Okay. I don't think you know how that move works. It's called Pain Spit. It sounded strong, so I used it anyway. Let's take out Mischievous. It's kind of creeping me out. Oh, yeah, especially that. Or it really doesn't matter. I've got more Pokemon. I can always just trade you out too. Pain's will be another good one for, what do you call it? Okay, shut up. Pain's will probably be another good one for Smeargle. Aw, be sad. Sable guy. And we're getting there. Yeah. Hold on, and is there an item that allows me to, really get the darkness down. If I buy a ton of those, then maybe I can actually get all of them purified this stream. I'm gonna say probably not, but maybe. Let's just switch everybody out.
Boo-goo.
Alright, so in order to purify Pokemon, following actions: open up the door to the heart, sending a Shadow Pokemon into battle, calling Shadow Pokemon out in Hyper Mode or Reverse Mode, walking with a Pokemon in the party. That's a good one. Walking with a Shadow Pokemon in the daycare in Colosseum only. Use Sense on Shadow Pokemon. Placing a Shadow Pokemon in Purification in XD only. Okay. And a Time Fluid instantly purifies one of them as well. Very cool. Well, why are you confused? I wasn't paying attention. Little gremlin. I like the animation on it. That's pretty cool. It's a fun little guy. Just like this fun old lady. I'm tired. Alright, battery's rough on my lower back. Okay, hold on. Where's the scent? A scent thing. DNA evidence. Where do we get this scent box or whatever? Cologne case? Oh. Okay, no, I could go get that. Okay, I beat the Keem. I could go get that. Alright, very cool. I'll buy 1,000,000 of those. Yeah, let's keep it up. Keep up with these guys. Oh, you're here already? Lovely. Yay. Oops, sorry, bumped the mic. Not a businesswoman. Lady in suit. Yeah, let's make sure. Let's get rid of the giraffe rig. I feel like it's got potential to be bad. I killed the giraffe. All right. Yeah, let's do the Azumarill now. Yeah, you're bulky, or you actually bulked up is the thing. You know, maybe you can actually take out Roselia in one shot. We'll see. We probably could have taken out Azumarill with this guy. Oh. Let's take out you, and then yeah, I think. Alright, well, growth is fine. Unbelievable! I hate these guys. This is all your fault. You died. It's your fault, idiot. Shouldn't have gotten mad. It's what you get. What you deserve. Almost got that one bar done. Oh, I forgot that you're actually faster. Somehow. I don't know, it's a girthy thing. I don't imagine this being a very fast Pokemon. Especially compared to four-legged robot. Alright, is that locking a move? To hurry it up. Bum bum.
You battle lovely too.
Little I don't know. Am I 16? What's my deal? How old is Wes? Alright. Trainer 6, 7. 6, 7. I don't have moving hands.
I want to demonstrate some techniques I learned at the pre-gym. It stands for Preparatory Gymnasium, if you did not know.
I think it stands for something else, but I don't know why it's a weird name. Weird name.
Alright, now you gotta learn a move, right, Metagross?
That'd be a good one. You didn't learn one yet. I hope that wasn't what you learned from the pre-gym. Nice. Is this just gonna be a double team? No, that's not gonna do much damage, will it? How is Endeavor's damage calculated again? I forget.
Is it by how much damage you've taken?
You know, just kill the Swallow. Having that dodgy stuff really annoys me. Nice. It's not a very large bird. Uh-oh, Vigoroth. Higher defense, okay. Let's just make sure we get rid of Vigoroth. Gerfer doesn't seem to be doing too much. Alright, what's your move gonna be? Or no, are you the one that got Iron Defense? Yeah, you're the one that got Iron Defense. Come on. Oh, well, can the... Let's take it out? Yeah! You got buffeted! Papa. But it's worthless. You really didn't use any. You had no strategy. I don't get out. You suck. That's why you lost. Pathetic. Press you made it this far, I guess. Gillum? Glassesman. I love this. Is the most benign, most normal names for kinds of trainers. Like lady in suit, glasses man. Okay. No, this is a threatening team. I will be honest. Let's take out Sharpedo first. Nice, all right. It's the little Chimico. It's kind of weird that it's not steel type. I mean, it is a bell. Ouch. Oh, you got levitate. Alright, that's cute. Alright, let's make sure we get this thing out. I think Camerup's cool. Let's get rid of that. Make sure it's okay. Let's make sure it's gone. I think we wouldn't one-shot it. I forgot about the sense. I think the sense would have made this go a lot better. Because they have really... It's been nearly 2 hours and they still have barely lost any of their bar. Alright, let's die. You'll die now, Mr. Bell. Ho ho hoo ha. You battle in an incredible way. I'm gonna switch you again. Now here comes it. I don't. That was weird. Perky youngster. Hold on. He's named after the noodles. Bramble and Poopy Terror. I don't know, let's open up on Gramble first. Oh, still didn't quite get it. I like his little hop back into position. You hurt your friend, pal. You hurt your pal, friend. Let's get rid of Pupitar next. I'm not worried about any water moves it might throw out at us. The Mantine, that is. Boing, boing. Got quite the sense of balance. Oh, that's right, you are a flying type too. Celio Green. I'll get rid of the Mantine first. Aha! Oh. I regret everything. Trophy's getting beaten up in every single one of these fights. Alright, let's kill the Celio now. Are you gonna unlock a move? Rude. You're letting your fam down, Metagross. You're letting down. The real big guns now. Alright, we're gonna add this about the start. I'll probably just power through it until this fight is over. Which, I mean, hopefully won't be long. It's already 10:30. It's nice to have a Pokemon that's reliable now. I love my little Quillfish. I give it hugs. And then I go to hospital. What a derpy thing. Quillfish is another silly Pokemon. Bobber lubber. This fight's taking so long. All right. Okay, we're on the last one. All right. I'm just gonna pause it here. We'll be back in just a couple minutes. Alright, we're back. We beat this guy. Bam bam. I miss being young. Oh, you were never this good, even when you were young. Alright, share your youth with me. Share it! Gross. Weirdo. I'm calling the police. Or pushing you off this ledge. I'm pushing you off this ledge. Shove. And he dies. No one saw, especially not you, Athay. Athay? I'm responsible for Area 7. I'm glad you killed that guy. You should be proud of killing that guy. Show me how you battle. And we'll ignore that you killed that guy. Well, I'm a choke, okay. Maybe let's go for the Machoke first. Okay, you got Magical Leaf. Very cool. Let's see how well it does on you. I mean, it is a special attack, so that'll be good. Oh, that wasn't very good. I like how he smacks his face. He's all psyched up. Oh, that's actually gonna hurt. Oh wait, no, it's neutral. Cool. Going to pump you up. Alright, let's actually smiggity smack that guy. We'll do a call when we're in a little bit less danger. Man, you really can sweep when these guys are in hyper mode. Like the bigger ones. Big time. I mean, Magical Leaf will be good on you here. Owie. Okay, let's actually go ahead and call you now. There we are. Hello, Sand and Sauce. SOS. How's it going, Magical Leaf? Yeah, there we go. Exactly. How you doing tonight? Sand and SOS. So I made the foolish choice and decided to try and purify some Pokemon while going up this mountain, and it is a little bit of a slog compared to the rest of my team. You're doing well? All right. Yeah, I'm doing well. It's hanging out. Yeah, once again, let's get that Dusclops. Because it has been like more than 2 hours, and I think I've only gotten through... Like, it's coming up on just 10 fights. Never beat this game. Yeah, I rented it when I was a kid, and I got like... I think I got stuck fighting... No, hold on. I think I beat Dakim when you first visit Mount Battle, and I think I had to take it back at that point, and I never rented it again. But yeah, no, this is fun. I've beaten it before, and I technically already have beaten this even in this stream. This is all post-game stuff. Urusagawa's Pyrite Town. Okay, that's that's pretty early. I will not lie. But I mean, as a kid, that's understandable because, like, as a kid, it's like there's so many games that as a child, I barely like. Even though might have played multiple times, it was still not. I did not play it well. Your cousin had the game, so you could only play. Yeah, only playing it makes sense. Many such cases. I keep getting rid of that Dusclops. Like Ocarina of Time I had as a kid, I got to the Forest Temple, not the Deku Tree. I definitely got past the Deku Tree, but I got to the Forest Temple and I was too scared to progress. Because the Forest Temple was scary. Mega Man X I actually had growing up, and I never even got to the first boss. I never beat the very first level of Mega Man X. Alright, you go ahead and take a shot at you. Yeah, you just go ahead and finish off Dusclops. Yeah, there are not too many games that I got like nowhere in, but there were some that I got that did not get far in. You played a lot on GameCube with Sonic Adventure 2, very cool. I had Sonic Adventure 1 on the Dreamcast. That was one. Yeah, there were not many games that I beat growing up. Like, it wasn't until probably somewhere around middle school that I that I actually really started beating games. Yeah, like Sonic Adventure 1, I played a bit of everybody's different phases, but I never... Yeah, it's like, I just did not like playing as Amy because you had to run away from the robot. That really bugged me. I didn't like having to fish. It's freaking Big the Cat. It really annoyed me that you also had you lost as Tails if Sonic beat you to the end of the level, and it's like, come on. I know the point is that, like, it was the multiplayer racing sort of thing from Sonic 2, but really, it's like, Sonic got there. Why did I lose? Big was awful. I might enjoy it more now, but I just didn't appreciate a freaking fishing minigame in my Sonic game. I just wanted to be Sonic and Knuckles. Oh wait, no, Omega was fun too. No, not Omega. Gamma. Gamma's the robot, right? I always forget the names. Ooh, Altaria. Ugh. I'll just give them all a call. So when I beat this game 100%, I will shortly be moving on to XD Gale of Darkness. And it will be a beautiful HD output because it will be on Switch 2 instead of the GameCube that I'm currently using for this. Ever play Gale of Darkness? It was definitely not as popular because it sold, like, the game itself now, if you were to buy the GameCube game, is very expensive. Like, more than $100. So these three are half of my regular team. Yeah, let's set up Fugu. The other half is in the box. Biggest game played on GameCube was Tales of Symphonia. I never played any of the Tales. Well, okay, I played a tiny bit of Tales of Berseria. Thunder? Excuse me? This area is really good. All right. Now you're getting buffeted and you're getting poisoned. It's rough, buddy. Alright, just smack him. Ah! What a weird chicken. Alright, we beat this guy. Now I can finally get these Pokemon out of my team. Actually progress at a better pace. That's most impressive. That you pushed that guy off the ledge back there. That was really cool of you. I'm so impressed. Yeah, you consider becoming. How much does it pay? Don't forget your coupons and your banana bread in the break room. I mean, that guy was alright. The other dude is weird because he wanted to suck my youth. Whatever that means. You might not have seen, but the dude at platform 69 wanted me to share my youth with him. He's still falling. Alright, so here's the rest of my team. It's a bit of a jank team, but it's mine. We got a Meg Cargo here. Get you out of here. Get you out of here. Got the Espeon you start with, you know, the natural great Pokemon here. And I'm using the Plusle because I'm weird. I mean, because it can use Rain Dance Thunder, so that's kind of the deal there. And Umbreon is like cool, but like not great. It doesn't even have a good Dark type move because it's because all Dark type moves are like special, and I think Umbreon is higher attack, regular attack. All right, let's actually do some better fights here. All right, this is looking good. Are you prepared to lose? Area 8 starts with me. Here I came. Carl! I think maybe it's supposed to be Carol. Spelled strangely, and Umbreon is more... Yeah, exactly. It's more of a... I mean, there's utility in having a defensive Pokemon, especially in double battles. Pardon me. I was drinking water. Oop. You got a Sunflora of your own. Yeah, Rain Dance. Go ahead and Sludge Bomb Sunflora. And there are other games that I would rather use Umbreon in. Well, the governor can kiss my butt. Oh, that's so nice. Just one shot a Pokemon now. Not have to worry about them going frenzied. Oh, that's good. That's a good one. That's a good one to use Thunder on. See how well this does against Wigglytuff. It's still pretty good. I mean, we do have a good few levels on them. Ah, so much better. I feel like a weight has been lifted. A Tropius, Tyranitar, and Metagross-sized weight. Started playing the old Pokemon Stadium games, forgot how bad the rental Pokemon were. Yeah, no, the way they do it is that they give the stronger evolutions bad moves, and the young, like Blastoise would have like Water Gun, and Squirtle would probably have Hydro Pump. This as an example. That is their way to balance it. Alright, let's kill Wigglytuff there, and Surf. Because you are ground type. Although, if this does not kill it, the Thunder's not going to do nothing. So we'll have to see. Yay! Alright! Look at that. I love myself the weather effects. I accept this loss. Carl! You can't accept a loss! A most splendid battle. I thoroughly enjoyed myself. Thank you so much. Indubitably. Does fully evolve Rento Starmie? Yeah, does Starmie know like Psychic? Or, yeah, like what are the moves? You know, let's go ahead and switch over to my Sunny Day duo. Wherever, whenever, and wherever it may be, I battles them over my last. Because it might be, I'm very old. The Viper and Swallowed. Okay, going poison types. Beep, beep. Like, Starmie is just kind of a cracked Pokemon. Like, Psychic and Surf on a Starmie is kind of insane. Thunder, yeah, Thunder Smurf, don't remember the, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. It's like, even if it doesn't have Stab, like Thunder is pretty good with Starmie's special attack, to my recollection. Or special, just special if it's Gen 1. Sunny Day. Yeah, let's get rid of the Viper. Well, you know what? Hold on. Let's actually go... Let's put up a Protect against any poison. Oh, I'm stupid. I was thinking of Reflect. I'm sorry, Sundance. I forgot my moves. Of course, they all use it on the same Pokemon here. Alright, well now, let's... Sure, whatever. Alright, if we don't one-shot this one, we get a flamethrower on it and finish it off. Oh, that's right, not very... Okay, that's fine and good and great and fine and fine. It's fine. So Viper is actually a pretty big Pokemon. At least, I mean, here it's not a huge model, but I think in the anime it's actually quite large, and that's kind of scary. You miss how much personality? Yeah, I've never played a Pokemon game past Gen 4. So I have not experienced any of the ones that people are not quite as into. I will get there one of these days, though. Golbit. Blub, blub, blub. Alright, let's get rid of the Golbat. Then just try to flamethrower on the Swalot.
My Swalot's missing.
The Dapper Man. There we are. Alright, that's good. That's good. Swalot and Swalot's weird. Swalot and Gulpin. They're like stomachs, right? Or like it's a Pokemon that is just like one huge stomach, and you know, because like stomach acid. No, Shadow Ball on you, and how about a Rock Slide? Nice. Oh! Hey! Ah! Whoop. It's a weird thing. Like in the Pokedex, they're called like, it's called like a bag Pokemon, but like a stomach bag, presumably. You're tough, you. A battle waged in earnest feels grand, even when it ends in a loss. Naturally, a win would feel much better. Is that my heart stopping? Yep, my heart has stopped. Farewell! Alright, hold on. You wanna... You know what? Let's throw out our other duo. I like you being up here. I like to imagine that all of my little duo pairs are friends. Guy, are you okay? It's okay if you want to give up. It's alright, man. Call me Roller Boy Tran. Alright, Psychic on the Gligar. Then I'll just return the Sneasel. Awesome. Level 63! Oh, okay. A good choice. Oh no, my physical attack. Oh, okay, that kind of sucks. My physical attack got lower there. Oh, come on! 1 health, like that sliver, that pixel of health right there, man. All right, I'll take you out. It's funny that Hitmontop has Intimidate. I guess it would be kind of intimidating to have that thing like spinning at Mach speeds coming at you. Ah, what a magical coat. Very nice. Rumpage! No! The perturbed swine! I give up. You didn't even need to think about giving up, did you? Let's switch you guys back in. Tell me about your science. I might not look it, but I am one for gaining real experience in battle. I toughened up my party through field work. Oh wow, this is doubling up on the Intimidate. Good thing these are both special attackers. You're a bug. Yo, he's got swagger. Oh, that's pretty true. Oh, that's kind of funny that then you just go ahead and increase my attack. Hey, a Stantler! You got a Stantler too! Yeah, let's do the... Okay, let's see if we can get Sunny Day out. Ooh, I don't like that. Do I think Masquerain is part water type? Yeah, it loses its water type, doesn't it? Yeah. It loses water type in place of flying. Oh, come on! Because Surskit is bug water. Let's do a little bit of that. Stamp! Stop hitting my flower. Alright, this is an expected amount, but it's better. It got crit in the other one. Yeah, that's fine. Wham! Intimidate team is interesting. Man, their attack is in shambles. Stop hitting yourself. All right, buddy, I'm calling you out. I don't have any fighting moves. Yeah, okay. Well, now that all the Intimidate is gone, it has been spent, we can safely use our poison move. Well, let's not use Minimize. All right. Nom 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 nom. I think we can take it out with one Sludge Bomb. And despite my team being pretty unimpressive Pokemon, maybe it's just because we are fighting significantly weaker Pokemon, but I really do like my team. How is Gramble somewhere? How do you mean? Gramble's somewhere, then I'm a cargo. Oh, it's in slower? Oh, that's probably it. Slower. Yes. I mean, it's a 12 level difference, so I guess that. It is weird. And Cargo should be, frankly, a hyper slow Pokemon. But man, it's a speedy snail. That's why I named it after the main character, or the female character from Turbo, which is a DreamWorks movie about racing snails that I've never watched. I think someone suggested it when I was thinking of names. I guess we were lacking in field work still, huh? If we meet somewhere, can I get you to help me with my field work? Like, let's take a look at our stats for you. Like, you've got 72 speed. It's not good. I mean, it's somehow faster than my flower. But I mean, I guess that's because... I mean, a flower hypothetically shouldn't be moving at all. At least a snail is a mobile being. By contrast, you've got Plusle here, 144. Yeah, and Espeon, 165. It's a fun team. Oh, it's already 11 o'clock. Hold on, do I want to... Yeah, we'll keep it going here. My Pokemon and I have ample base stamina. We won't lose if we get into an extended battle. It'd be kind of cool if it actually reflects what your strategy is. Watch it not. Jolly Nature is so bad for my Cargo. Oh, which one? Which one's Jolly? Yeah, increases speed stat, decreases special attack. Yeah, that is really bad. That is awful. Mendim Kato, how's it going? Thanks for joining us. Ooh, okay. Let's flamethrower. Ooh, actually, let's do light screen and sunny day. Oh, okay. I'm glad I did the light screen, but I can also do protect. But yeah, I mean, I wanted to use my Cargo, so this is what I got. She's doing her best. I don't think there is any, like, scumming for a different stat. Second Pokemon's always good. Yeah. I've already beaten the game, and I'm going up Mount Battle. I will eventually purify all of my Pokemon, and then I will get on with XD Gale of Darkness as well. You go and protect. Home Poison is checking in. Okay. Glad to have you hopping in. So as a whole, I like to stream retro games. Which, I mean, I don't know if I'd consider this quite retro. In my mind, you stop being retro after like N64, PS1, maybe GameCube. No, not. Like, I don't consider GameCube retro, but it's definitely close to it. I also like strategy games, so if anybody's interested in any of that stuff, consider following the channel. Alright, now we avoided that dive. Now we flamethrower the metal thing and solar beam the water thing. Pocketmons 101. We're elderly now. This is an antique. Fire Emblem games are great. I've never played any Fire Emblem. Though, once again, on my list. Oh, that is unfortunate right there. I'm guessing you are going to be... I guess go ahead and solar beam the Vileplume. I did play the Langrisser, which is like, it's like Fire Emblem, Ouch. Yeah. All right. I think we might still be able to do ingrain. Get a little health here, I guess. Don't die, please. That'd be kind of nice. Oh, he lives. There we go. Sacred Stones and GBA was good. Yeah, there are a lot that are on the Switch, like Sacred Stones. The original is on there, correct? Also the GameCube one. How did you get whipped so quickly? Yeah, your team was not very well. I mean, I guess it kind of was. I mean, they're all about like it was like dive and fly and stuff. It's imperative to train for high-speed battling next. I would like to see more versions of the games that we never got here. Like aren't there like 6 Fire Emblem games that never came out in the West? Like, okay, there's the 2, like the yeah, the Game Boy Advance ones, the first ones that came out here. Then later they did do the remake of 1 and 2 that came out on the brain DS. Path of Radiance is on Switch too. Yeah, you already said that. I already said that you said that. I want to keep it going. You know what? I feel like. Oops, no, not you. Nope, not that. Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going, full steam. This is kind of my big hitter duo. I constantly run simulations and Pokemon battles. I'll be perfect in a real battle. I've never even seen a girl in real life. Are you one? Glalie and Breloom, okay. Breloom is part fighting, so we could do a good hit on you. Engage was okay. That was the one. People say that that the gameplay was really good, but the story actually sucked, right? Nice. All right, bird. Bird time. Yes, all right. Oh, almost. Spicy win. Engage was also an anniversary title. Okay, so it's almost more like you had a bunch of characters from older Fire Emblem games in that one, right? Is that the same one? What do you think about some of the hardware reworks? Been thinking about getting one of the new Dreamcast dual stick controllers. Oh, wow. I'm not that deep into it. You mean like the retro emulator sort of consoles, right? Like I've got a Retron 5, which I kind of try to avoid using. Like not like it's bad, but I kind of prefer either regular hardware or like something official. They were as equivalent items. Ah, okay, gotcha. Cheeky little references. Sure. Nice, nice. It's a dual stick for the OG. Oh, like some of the games have support for it surprisingly. Okay, I really don't know about that. Yeah, the Dreamcast was so cool in 1999 and at no point after 1999. Like, it's so many cool games. It was so advanced for the time, but then PlayStation just did it better. That's a shame. Like, if the Dreamcast had come out maybe a year earlier, maybe it could have actually had a little bit more of a longer shelf life. You were perfect. Like, 'cause maybe it would have had a little bit more momentum built up. I can't figure it out. If the things went perfect exactly as per simulations, things would have been perfect. And Engage made leaner both physically and magically tanky. Okay. Pretty cool. Been learning about them. Gotta probably look at busting it out and getting some of these upgrades and custom games / port modern ports. Yeah, most of the stuff that was on the Dreamcast is accessible elsewhere. I've got Shenmue on PC, Jet Set Radio, and Future? I don't own Future, but that's on PC. They're doing a third Jet Set Radio game, to my understanding. I mean, Skies of Arcadia is on GameCube. It'd be nice if there was something a little bit more contemporary than that. Let's rock out you. Go for the thunder. Thunder. Trainers love their Pokemon. Should pump up their physiques too. We should get jacked together. Yeah, but it's on. Yeah, but it's on Dreamcast. Okay, Matang and Gramble. Not the best matchup. Yeah, like all the Sonic, Sonic Adventure 1 and 2 are on GBA. No, GBA, PC, and lots of other things. Let's get Rain Dance. Go for a Surf. What other really big Dreamcast games are there? Iron Defense, okay. Nights into Dreams? No, hold on. Was that Dreamcast or was that Sega Saturn? Sega Saturn is a console that I kind of wish its games got a bit more love. You know what? Actually, do I want to do a helping hand? Because, just make sure that it gets out. They're faster than both of them. And we might as well just hit them both. Surf is a great move. I love it. Yeah, Sega Saturn is such a strange case. All right. Oh, this is perfect. Yeah. Diane. Nothing doing. I need to get more jacked. Maybe it isn't enough to get a pumped up physique. Gotta get them pumped up kicks. Oops. Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's go ahead and switch you two out. Just kind of cycling the teams. Awesome, that's you. Awesome, that's you. It's an account. That's a kind of stilted sentence. It's like trying to say, oh, that awesome. That's whatever. It's an accomplishment just getting here. Glasses man. What would happen if he lost his glasses? Would he just be Pink Sweater Man? That would be a great trainer class, the Pink Sweater Man. Okay, this is actually pretty good. Burn the tree bird. Yeah. Alright, gotta burn you too. I'm gonna take you out in one shot. Absol's a cool Pokemon. I'm glad that it gets a bit more love with the Mega Evolution. Nice. It's a Sphinx or something. Explode is funny because the first time I played through Gen 3, I actually used the Whismur and evolved into the Loudred, but I stopped using it because I didn't think it was very cool or very useful. It had to have not been very far from evolving into a Loudred. So I did not see a Loudred for the longest time. Like, I did not know this Pokemon existed. Nice. I did not see an Explode for the longest time. There we go. Whoa, hoy. Whoa, ho, hoy. It's Goofy. Alright. Wow. Oh, wow. You really are awesome. Maybe we'll be able to keep things rolling all the way to the end. As if I don't get healed every single time. Wanna keep you going? Sure. Keep it up. Hello, sweetie pie. You look like my grandson, you cute little boy. Grandma, it is me. Okay. Alright. We can deal. Definitely take out you. Sundance is a little tricky with Torkoal, but we'll deal. I think we'll be fine. This definitely would be a better Rain Dance duo team. Nice. I'm gonna take a Kabuki Dookie. Oh yeah, definitely would have been better with the other team. But that's fine. You are plain fire. I always think that Torkoal should be fire rock. I don't know, let's just see how the Solarine does against you. You might not have very good special defense. Okay, that's fine. Alright, you're just kind of bulking up here. Alright, good hits. Ouch. Avoided the attack. Wow, the accuracy on that. Let's do a rock slide and then hope that that will be enough. I mean, it's going to be... whatever. We'll just do a... Let's do a growth. Why not? Let's be a little silly here. Couldn't quite. Ah, Relicanth. Okay, very good. Ouch. Alright. We're doing fine. Nah, it's less fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and do Rock Slide somehow, just in case, and Solar Beam on you. And that should be fine. Level 64! Alright. Oh, dear me, dear me. Have you no compassion? Make way for seniors. Where am I? All right, we got our last person here. I'm feeling this one here. Well, yeah. You have unique air about you that sets you apart from the challengers I've seen. But who cares? First to battle! Shoban. Alright, Hariyama and Cacturn. Okay. This is fine. Oh, fake out. That's a pretty unfortunate move for you to be starting with. Okay. I think we can take out Cacturn and probably the one shot. Nope, not Rain Dance. Let's do the Thunder on you. Sludge Bomb on you. We might be able to one-shot both of them. Ah, not quite. We can get Cacturne though. There we are. It's kind of funny that poison's good against grass. Pardon me. Weasel. Excuse me. Alright, I think Thunder on Wheezing and Surf will do well. Nice. Ooh, Golem. Alright. Ooh, Starmie. Love it. It's exactly what you like to see. Yeah, Golem's dead. I think we can probably get Starmie in one shot. Well, I mean, even if we can't get a one shot, I think that was actually a decent bit of damage. Awesome. There we go. That was pretty clean. I knew you were different. You battle differently too, like somehow. I can't find the words for it. Anyways, go get your Poke coupons in the break room. And more banana bread. Alright, so there's only the one area left. But I think we will have to save that for next time. It is already getting kinda late. And I'm gonna be doing a bunch of, I'm gonna want to be doing a bunch of purifying, and I might as well do the actual final battle that I will be doing, and what you get for purifying all the Pokemon in the same stream, I suppose. So where do I even... I'll give it a couple more minutes. Where do I... Like, there's the scent person is in a gate. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-dum, bum. Ba-da-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Ba-ba. Girl east of the Pokemon Center. Did I really not talk to this girl after? I don't mean you, right? I'm mighty and I wouldn't listen to a word that I said at the start. It gradually grew more and more obedient the more we battled. If you want to become friendly with your Pokemon, there's nothing better than battling. Is it you up there? Oh, this isn't even the Pokemon Center. That's you! There's the Pokemon Center down there. I came to this village so I could learn more about becoming closer to Pokemon. All I know is the cologne massage method for making Pokemon friendly. Do you know about the cologne massages? No. Pokemon get very happy if you massage them with different kinds of scents. Actually, I have an extra cologne case with me. You can have it. Sick. Put a scent in the cologne case and give your Pokemon a massage. I'm sure they'll be delighted. Is it a... Okay, and where do I do massages? Alright, well I'll need to figure this out so I'm not just sitting here for hours on hours. And I don't need to heal. Alright, so that's about that. So I won't be streaming tomorrow. I don't think Monday. It'll be kind of tight on Monday. Tuesday I've got Warhammer 3, like Total War Warhammer 3 with Ohm, and do that. So I think I might go ahead and just beat this on Wednesday. And then the plan will probably be to start XD Gale of Darkness on Friday. Alright. So this is fun. This is good. I was not expecting to be doing this today, but it was a little bit of the miscommunication. Thought we were doing CK3, but no, that's fine. Fine and good. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, everybody. If you want to see more of this, don't forget to follow the channel. And I'll hope to see you next time. Bye!